to movie
Buffs! Buffs!
Let's freaking go, dude.
How long has it been?
It has been over 7 months. Over 7 months.
Time flies by.
Yeah.
It's been way too long.
You're done with college?
I'm done with college as of. I'm walking Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
I'm walking Saturday.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm done forever, man. We're growing up.
We're growing up.
It's insane.
It's weird.
And we're still talking about movies.
We're still talking about movies.
I'll never graduate from that.
I'll never graduate from talking about movies.
Since last time we talked, there have been. So 2025, in my opinion, started off pretty weak with movies.
Yes.
Then as the year went on, it was a fantastic year.
Yeah, it got better. Yeah,
and there's a lot of movies we really
haven't talked about.
Have the chance to talk about. Yeah. Last thing I remember talking to you about was Superman.
Yes.
In the summertime.
We talked about Superman. We talked about Fantastic Four.
Yep. Which
those were the last
as I thought more about that it's completely mid. Fantastic Four, in my opinion. There we go.
Yeah. I
feel like we talked about that.
I think it's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's forgettable. It's like, cool.
Action scenes are lame.
It's so bad. Yeah, I remember talking about this.
The thing runs through a couple pillars,
like,
and then
cool.
Like what else?
Nothing
Anyways, that was the last thing we talked about. Yeah, definitely. I'm engaged, so that's cool.
Yay! The sound of like, yeah!
Yeah. Yep, I am engaged finally, thank the Lord Jesus Christ.
To an amazing person, mind you.
Yes.
She's an awesome person.
She's amazing. She's amazing. But it's exciting. That's really what's new about my life. Yeah.
Let's talk about let's have a little catch up.
Yes.
Let's talk about some movies you've watched since we last talked. The most memorable movies that have been your favorite. And you can just list them off, or you can go into detail or whatever you want.
First one is obviously Project Hail Mary. That was a great movie.
So good.
It's a great movie. I loved that one. I just loved the acting. I mean, Ryan Gosling's acting was like top tier.
Yeah.
To be able to film the entire movie and you are literally pretty much the only character more than half the movie. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, like to be able to talk to yourself almost an entire movie and act as well as he did with a rock. That's animated. It was not animated. That's what the craziest part.
It's puppetry.
That was crazy that I found that out. I was like, oh my gosh, that was like a real thing the whole time. I didn't realize that until after. So I would say that was.
By the way, just a quick thing about. I don't think anyone else could have played that role except Ryan Gosling.
Why is that?
I might have just a little man crush on him.
He's kind of hot.
Ryan Gosling is one of the most charming people on this planet.
He is.
And specifically for that role, if you didn't have someone that could like charm you by himself, like with a rock, who can be charming with a rock?
With a rock.
You know what I'm saying? Besides the Rock.
Yeah.
No,
that was tough.
That was tough. Yeah, it was pretty good. But anyway, I thought he was the only person. Like, I can't think of anyone else that would play that and be nearly as good. Or play that role as well.
Dude, he's incredible. He did a great job.
He really is.
He did a great job.
It's Project Home. It was emotional.
Are we glazing?
We're glazing. And I'm fine with that. Ryan, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, I have faith.
We are glazing.
Ryan, we are glazing you right now.
We are glazing. And to truth be told, when I first watched it, it kind of felt like a fever dream when I was watching it. I was like, dude, is this like, am I actually watching this movie right now? It's like one of those types of movies.
Yeah.
And then after you go, dude, I watched that movie. That was sick.
That
was really cool. Like just the story itself, the emotional weight that it carried.
Yes.
On top of the comedy,
it was hilarious.
Made you laugh.
The funniest scene in my opinion was when he was like on the he's like talking to the camera and he's like personal spaces at a premium rate.
Yes.
And then Rocky goes, "Who are you talking to?" And he goes, "I'm not talking to this." I laughed out loud. It was so funny.
Yes, it was. Those scenes were great.
Great movie. That's going to be nominated this year for.
That was one of my favorite movies. Now I have to think about other movies I've seen in theaters other than that.
I saw a good bit.
Avatar I saw, which.
Can I tell you my opinion? Because we were talking about it before.
Tell me your opinion first.
Avatar 3 was the exact same plot as Avatar 2. The exact same.
I would agree.
Like, it wasn't, the plot was the exact same.
Yeah.
At the end of Avatar 3, I go, quite literally everything that happened is the same thing that happened in the second movie.
And the ritual crap was weird to me. I couldn't.
It was a little odd.
It's a little odd. Like the
Yeah.
in his face.
Yeah. With the fire people.
Yeah, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. Now, I mean, obviously, I understand you have to create the aspect of evil and like she's evil and all that. Like, I get it, but it was like it went on too long. Like, I was like, oh my god. Like, okay, I feel uncomfortable now.
No, 100%.
Like, I was like, this makes me uncomfortable.
I was like,
like, okay, oh my god.
Okay.
What the heck's going on?
The thing about the Avatar movies is like I go into them knowing the plot's not going to be crazy, but it's going to be a crazy world building, and it's going to be really good visuals.
Yes.
And fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. The first movie I like the most still.
I think so. I think that's fair.
But I always hear that the second movie is the best.
Interesting.
I've heard that from people.
It's visually stunning. Like, that is a beautiful movie.
It is visually the best looking one.
Yes.
Is the Way of Water one. But I feel like the first one I like better because I like the aspect of him fighting whether or not which side he wants to be on. Because that gave it a little more plot.
The plot's a lot more interesting.
Yeah. So that was why I liked that one a little more. But this one, I feel like it was just more forgettable.
I agree.
Because even right now, I can't remember. It was
exactly the second one. I need you to go back and watch it, and then like think about what I'm saying right now.
I am. Because like I remember it, but I remember the end, like of obviously them fighting on top of the thing, and like and I just feel like, dude, can we kill this villain?
Well, he's like a cockroach, bro. He won't die.
Don't die.
But I do like him.
He's a great villain.
Cool.
He's a great villain. Good. But like when he came back,
it's like, gosh, man, you can't die. What's this? What is that movie or TV show where it was like, why won't you die? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's gonna drive me nuts. I'll probably figure it out.
It's bro, like because he's a great villain. Don't get me wrong. He is a great villain and he's a great actor. But it was like I remember he came back and was like, all right, well, how much more is this guy gonna be around? Like,
I 100% agree.
So, and I feel like he's still not, spoiler alert.
Well, next one's coming out next year. So
anyways, that is one. You want to talk to me about Marty Supreme, right?
I have 3 movies I want to talk about.
Okay, give me one.
Not like in depth, but the 4 movies last year that were like probably my top movies.
I see one on there that I like. Go.
Okay, Marty Supreme.
I haven't seen it.
It was so good.
Yes.
It's like, have you seen Uncut Gems?
No.
Okay, so the idea is it's a super stressful movie.
Okay.
Like it's like it keeps your heart rate up the entire time.
Okay.
Very fun movie. That was my favorite, but I think One Battle After Another. Have you heard of that one?
No, I haven't heard that one. What is
Paul
that?
Thomas Anderson movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh.
It won like 6 Oscars or something this year.
I need to watch that.
First time I watched it, it was really freaking good. Second time I watched it, even better.
Ooh.
Third time I watched it, favorite movie of the year.
Wow.
So good.
Okay.
It really
came out
funny.
this year?
Came out last year.
Last year, 2025. Okay.
Yeah. Came out last year. Incredible movie.
Okay.
Very funny. So suspenseful. The music, like the score is incredible. Everything about it's fantastic. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
It is very good.
Bet.
First 30 minutes are like a little like a drag, but it sets up the movie so well.
Okay.
So it's worth it.
Okay.
Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man.
I loved it.
Dude, that
was great.
That movie hit me.
It was good.
Like a ton. Dude.
I liked it a lot.
Because as a Christian, I felt like it was a really good representation of what being a Christian really is.
Yes.
You know?
It is. And it shows you the realness of life. Just life. Yeah. Even as a Christian, someone that claims to know Christ or is trying to follow Jesus, like it really like shows you like the realness.
That scene where he's on the phone with that lady, and dude, that scene, it made me cry.
Yeah.
Like, that's beautiful.
I need to watch it again. I watched it once. I need to watch it again.
Yeah.
Because I really liked it when I watched it.
The main character, Josh O'Connor, the main guy, he's incredible.
Yeah, he's good. He did a good job. They did a great job with that movie. The twist that they did, everything. It was good. It was
great. It's my favorite. Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man, and the first Knives Out are like neck and neck, but I think the third one's my favorite.
Dang. I don't know if it beats the first one. I have to watch it again.
You gotta watch it again.
I gotta watch it again.
And then last movie I will mention.
Okay.
Hamnet.
I saw you wrote something about that on social media, I think.
Hamnet destroyed me emotionally.
Really? Emotionally?
It's about grief and stuff. It's like Shakespeare. It was incredible.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Okay. I need to watch it then.
I'm a sucker for a movie that like I've said this before. If a movie can make me feel something, it's automatically like I love it.
Top. Same.
Hamnet does that. Knives Out, Wake Up, Dead Man did that, and One Battle. All the movies I just said did that. So
Absolutely. I'm with you.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Here's a question.
Hey man.
What movie are you most excited about in 2026? What's the one
there's a
movie?
lot.
There's a lot, but what's the one movie you're most excited
I'm gonna
for?
list out all the movies that I have thought of, and then I'll answer the question. In 2026.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm missing some probably.
I know.
Brand New Day, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yes.
Odyssey.
Odyssey looks sick.
Doomsday. Disclosure Day, which is Steven Spielberg. It's a
Yes.
cool movie. Toy Story 5. Hunger Games, The Sunrise and the Reaping.
Oh my
Dune
gosh.
3. All this year.
That's crazy.
Insane. And those will be in the last like 6 months of the year,
Yes.
which is insane. Out of those movies, what am I most excited for? Is that the question?
That's the question.
I'm not excited for Toy Story.
You're not? Why?
I'm not.
Why?
I don't like the plot. I already know what it's about. I don't like the
feel like
iPad is the.
I feel like it's better than the fourth one plot.
I don't think they should have made the fourth one either.
Me either. I feel like, but now at this point, it's like
Toy Story was the.
You already
perfect-
made it.
It was the perfect trilogy until
Ever.
the fourth one came out. Yeah, it was
Ever.
incredible.
it was incredible.
But I'm not. No, I'm just not excited for it. I hope it's good, but I'm not excited for it.
I am excited for it because I want them. Now, the only thing I'm not excited for is obviously that Woody's coming back, so it's like the fourth one's a waste, in my opinion. So it's like, why did he leave?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's why they never should have made it.
And he's balding
Okay.
in the fifth movie.
Yeah, so now at this point, you could just have fun with it, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So it's like,
Okay, that
you're
makes
just having
sense.
fun. But like, I do like the aspect because they're bringing in the iPad, the technology thing, because that is nowadays
No.
the point.
It just feels like a low-hanging fruit.
But it
like,
can-
what can we make Toy Story about?
It will,
iPads.
it will relate to kids.
I
It will.
know.
It will.
I just don't like it.
I think it'll be good. I
hope it will be
I think
good.
it'll be better than the fourth one. I think it'll be better.
The two I'm most excited. Man, this is tough. The top three, top four. God, I keep adding.
so many.
I'm gonna do process elimination. Dune 3, Doomsday, Odyssey, Brand New Day.
Mhm.
Man, that's tough.
I think I'm most excited for the Spider-Man one, but
Okay.
I think second's Doomsday. But I think I'm more worried about Doomsday than I am excited for it.
I know Doomsday is not gonna be great. Like it's gonna be like in game, but a little worse as far as like making sense.
But if you think about it like those other movies, it'll make you feel that way. See, like this is how I started thinking about it. I'm not going to go into that movie thinking it's
gonna be
going to be
bad.
like Infinity War.
Interesting.
I'm going to think about.
Oh, we had this conversation.
Okay,
Yes.
they're restarting pretty much. They're bringing in all these new characters.
This will be the reboot.
Think about it. The first Avengers movie, bringing in new characters.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be like that.
I hope.
I do. I hope. Okay.
That's actually part of my one of my takes for the next segment we do. So we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say I'm probably right now most excited for
Brand New Day.
Odyssey than Brand New Day.
Okay, so yeah, Odyssey looks
Odyssey.
freaking
Did you see the
awesome.
trailer?
Yes.
Insane.
Tom Holland's in two peak
looks
movies.
insane.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Zendaya too, bro.
Yes.
Dune 3, Odyssey, and Brand New Day.
Dude, they're eating.
Insane.
They're eating this year.
Dune 3 is gonna be incredible.
Yeah, it
Like
looks
it's
good
gonna
too.
be incredible.
It looks good too.
The cast is stacked.
Yeah. I think obviously I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but like just because like even if it was any Spider-Man movie, like when Homecoming was coming out and all of those movies when they were popular, I was excited for them, but I wasn't as excited because I didn't like those movies when they first came out.
Yeah.
Like when Homecoming came out, after Far From Home was coming out, I was like, I'm not as super excited as I was for other Spider-Man movies when they were coming out. But this one, it's different because it's coming after No Way Home.
Yes, I agree.
And all the people watching that don't like No Way Home, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
I 100%.
No Way
yeah.
Home is
It
still one of the
incredible.
best Spider-Man movies ever. Ever.
Yeah.
It is.
It's top, including the animated ones?
No, not including any
Okay.
other ones.
It's top 3.
Yes, easily.
No Way Home is really good. It's really
good.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
rewatched it and I was like, dude, this movie is incredible.
I rewatched it recently too, and I was like, yeah, this is
This is incredible.
fantastic. Yeah.
But like, the No Way Home slander, I don't get. I don't understand. They all wanted what they got, and then they were like, "Oh, now it's not as good." Well, suck it. That's what you wanted. That's what you got.
I agree.
So
I will say this is the most excited I've been for a Spider-Man movie.
Exactly. Me too.
It feels friendly neighborhood.
Feels.
Yes.
Like Spider-Man is gonna have to be Spider-Man.
Yes, dude.
He's got to be on his own. He made his own suit. He's by himself. He's depressed.
Yes! Spider-Man! Thank God, we haven't had it in so long.
I'm so excited. Like, that is what
I guess we have had it, but
not
what scares me a lot about this new movie is Hulk.
Yes. I don't know how he's going to come
They have never done Hulk good in the MCU. Ever.
Ever. The first Avengers?
No, bro.
What?
No.
No way, that's a hot take.
that was even a hot take.
Because Hulk is good in the Avengers movie, I feel like.
He's always felt weak to me. Like, he's always felt like weak.
No, not in the first Avengers.
Dude, when you compare him to, like, stories you hear in the comics.
Okay, yeah, maybe. But, like...
He's nothing.
Yeah, well, I would agree with that. I mean, since that movie...
They're not even afraid of him.
Since that movie, he's been lame. I'll agree with that. He's been trash.
Absolutely trash. He's the most wasted character in the MCU.
I would agree to that.
I think I agree with that.
But the first Avengers, I don't agree with that.
I
think he's great. I think he's great in the first Avengers. I think he's fun. I think he's cool. He jumps around, attacks a bunch of people. The scene where he jumps across and literally hits all of the things flying by is one of the coolest scenes in Avengers. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he finally goes green and punches.
So that's the trick. I'm always angry.
That part, and then he goes up the wall, hits a couple, then jumps from a building and hits all of them, and then the screen cuts. I'm like, okay, that was Hulk. That was cool.
Yeah.
So there's a couple scenes that Hulk is Hulk.
Maybe one. No, not maybe. One scene.
I don't agree.
The last scene of Avengers, which was 14 years ago.
That is crazy. That's that long ago. Yeah, they've ruined him now.
He's terrible.
They've definitely ruined. You don't think he was good in Ragnarok?
No.
In the arena?
He was fun.
He was cool.
He wasn't Hulk.
No.
He was funny. Like, he was like, oh, Hulk this, when he could talk. I'm like, that's stupid.
You didn't think he was cool when he fought Thor, though?
No.
Like, in the arena? I just thought he was pretty cool.
I mean, I know this probably isn't, like, very accurate, but, like, I know Thor is just as strong as Hulk.
He's the strongest Avenger.
I think Hulk should be.
He is. But that's why they always make the joke.
Thor Ragnarok, it doesn't even seem that way.
That's why Thor always makes the joke that he's the strongest Avenger, though.
Yeah.
Because he's always trying to compete.
I don't want a funny Hulk.
I don't either. No, I don't.
I want a Hulk that like doesn't talk and is scary, and when he comes on the screen, you're like, oh my gosh, what's about to happen?
But he was scary when he first turned into the Hulk chasing Black Widow.
Yes. Okay.
That was cool.
That's different.
That was cool.
That was probably the best.
I was scared because when he hit the pipe.
Yeah.
And he went like that. His foot went down. I went, oh snap! I was like,
okay, that's a good point.
That was a good. That was
again, 14
scene.
years ago. That was
all we got.
Yeah, that was all.
You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you in a sense, but in that movie, I feel like Hulk was the best he's ever been.
So in this new movie, I hope he doesn't become the Hulk. I hope he just stays Bruce Banner.
I hope he goes nuts.
No, I mean, okay, we'll put it this way: if he becomes Hulk, then I'd love it. Okay. That'd be freaking awesome.
But think about it. This is the only problem.
But he's not going to.
How are they going to make him?
That's
It's just like with, okay, so they're doing the same plot with Avengers.
Right.
So Loki's going to unleash the Hulk. Again.
There would be, yeah.
So it's like they're going to do that again?
Yeah.
So it's like, how are you going to bring him into the mix? Like, how is he going to...
It'd be annoying.
I don't know. I hope Punisher's good, too.
I think Punisher, I love Punisher. He's always good. I think everything he's in, he's good.
I think, that actor,
he's great.
He's great, yeah.
Have you seen I didn't watch it, but did you see the new Daredevil season?
No, I haven't watched
incredible.
it. I haven't watched it yet.
I've been seeing clips on TikTok, and it looks really good. Yeah. Daredevil is so cool.
Yeah, he's a cool
Daredevil's awesome. And he's also like, his character is very interesting because he's like Catholic. And
really?
So, yeah, he is. He's like a devout Catholic.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the comics he is.
In the show he is too.
Yeah, so like him, the actual actor.
No, not the actual actor.
Just the character.
The character is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So it's very interesting.
See, I don't know a whole lot about Daredevil. I know some. Like I've heard some comic stuff.
He's a really cool character, which I don't know too much about.
So, anyways, past all of that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for Brand New Day. I'm excited for Doomsday. I'm excited for Dune. I'm excited for Toy Story 5. I'm excited for all these movies.
As a moviegoer, it'll be a great year.
It's a great year.
Yeah, it really will be.
Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. I think it's agree or disagree, right? Is it?
Is
It is.
Is it agree or disagree?
It is.
Okay, so you'll. Okay.
I'm gonna read them.
Cool.
And we are going to say agree or disagree on
right.
3. So 1, 2, 3.
Agree or disagree?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
What if I don't agree or disagree? No, that's.
well.
I don't have an opinion.
All right. This is a good one on the first one.
All right, here we go.
Ready? And we can give each other a second to think about it.
Okay.
And then I'll count down. Okay. Or I'll say 3, 2, 1, not 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right. So Batman has a better movie catalog than any other superhero.
Okay, give me a second. Oh my gosh, this is tough.
This is tough. You ready?
No. Movie?
Movie catalog.
Just movie.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree.
It's between him and Spider-Man. And only reason I said Spider-Man is because the animated movies. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I see. This is me.
Live action, Batman, I think. Just live action, I think Batman's
Spider-Man. This has always been my argument. Spider-Man movies. There are worse Spider-Man movies than other Spider-Man movies, but there's not one bad Spider-Man movie.
I 100% disagree.
I don't.
Now, that being said, there are bad Spider-Man movies that are a fun watch.
See, that's
Does that make
the
sense?
thing. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I think I can watch any Spider-Man movie. I think they're all good.
What was the question?
I think they're all good in their own right. I don't think there is a bad quote unquote Spider-Man movie.
There are definitely bad Spider-Man movies.
Which one do you not think is bad?
2 that are just actually bad, but they're, again, still a fun watch. Amazing Spider-Man 2
Okay.
and Spider-Man 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, they are
So those are
bad.
the worst.
Now, that being
2.
said, I like watching
they're
Spider-Man
great.
3 is a fun rewatch.
They're great
because it's
rewatch
so-
movies.
Yeah, they are.
They are. That's why I say they're not bad movies.
Batman, the top 4 are meaning
Incredible.
the 4 best. Batman, like the Batman,
Yeah.
incredible. And then the 3 Dark Knight, or the Dark Knight trilogy,
Is incredible.
is insane.
It's
but
insane.
I couldn't think of other Batman movies that are that good.
Yeah. Other than that, you have all the Michael Keaton movies, and
Which
then you
the soundtrack's really cool for for that. But
they have some decent ones in there, but other than the Nolan trilogy and the Batman,
if it was just live action, I'd pick Batman. But since it's just movies in general,
Spider-Man
I'm picking
movies.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Spider-Man wins.
Pain
I
can
think.
do that. But when Brave and
It's very close.
when Brave and the Bold comes out, then it'll be Batman.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
We'll see about Brand New Day coming out here.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I can't even out again.
Because I think after Brand New Day, if it's good, Tom Holland might be the best Spider-Man. But it just depends.
That's not
It
crazy.
depends.
That's not
It depends.
crazy.
It depends.
I think we'll see a new Spider-Man.
But he has the most screen time. So it's hard for him not to be. It's like, at that point, if you're not, that's pretty terrible.
In No Way Home, he really became himself.
He did.
In my
In
opinion.
this movie, I think he's really going to
Yeah, really going to be himself. Okay.
He is.
I like it.
So, anyways, all right, next one. The Star Wars prequels have aged better than most people admit. 3, 2, 1. Agree.
100% agree.
I agree. Because when those movies came out, everyone hated them. Hated them. Like, I remember as even a kid, because I loved them as a kid. I remember growing up loving
They're so much
Anakin and like his story. Now when I watch the movies, I go, these lines are terrible.
Whatever, bro.
They are terrible. You can't argue that they are not bad.
They're so good.
They're so bad. Some of them, not all of them. But there are like, okay, there's a like the turning of Anakin when Obi-Wan watches the turning and he goes, I can't watch anymore.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, he couldn't watch anymore. What do you want him to say?
It was just, the acting was a little...
The worst one is when he talks about sand.
That one's bad.
That's pretty bad.
And then it was the scene in the third movie where Anakin's talking to Padme on top of the balcony.
Yeah, and he's like very
what does
mushy.
he say?
Like,
He goes, it's because I'm so in love with you.
yeah.
So bad. It's so
God.
bad. It was so
But
bad.
ironically, I feel like it fits the movie.
He's not, yeah, it does.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he's not, people think that he's like this bad actor. I think he just had bad lines.
100%.
That's what I always
I
say.
think so too, because he's been in other movies that he's been good.
He's been good.
Yeah.
So he's not like this awful actor. I think he just had bad line delivery.
agree.
And just bad lines. So that's just me.
And Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie, in my opinion. So
Freaking go.
What's
second?
Attack of the Clones I love, too. I know a lot of people don't like that one. I like
Steven was talking about it today. He hates that movie.
Really?
Hates
the last scene in Attack of the Clones is one of my favorite scenes in Star Wars ever.
Yeah, see, it's cool.
Any Star Wars movie.
I think it's
like
great.
the arena.
Yes.
I love that
The
scene.
arena and the Count Dooku fight.
And the General Grievous fight.
Yes. Well, no, that's the third movie.
No.
Wait,
no,
wait.
is it?
Yeah,
No. That's like...
Obi-Wan and General Grievous is the third movie. That's Revenge of the Sith.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
Is it? No, the one where he's on the lizard that makes the weird sound. That's not the third one.
That is.
Hold up.
Yeah, you're getting it mixed up.
You're right, because he is off separate from
Remember, because Commander Cody points at him on
That's
the
on me,
lizard,
y'all.
and they're gonna kill him.
That's on me.
Yeah. Anyways, okay.
Great scene, regardless.
So yeah, I would think that they have aged better than.
I think they
would
age really well.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do too. Okay, here's a good one. This is cool. A great villain is more important than a great hero. 3, 2, 1.
Agree.
Okay.
We're agreeing on a lot.
Okay, because like I feel like if you can have like a mid, like not like he's bad main character, but if you have just a fantastic villain, he's take over the movie.
Yeah. Which is okay. Say if you agree with me on this.
Okay.
I think there's two ways you can do a villain,
Mm-hmm.
right? One is you can understand them so much that they're kind of not a villain.
Yeah.
Or like you can sympathize with them. That's one. For instance, what's an example? Like Thanos.
Yes.
Like he's a great villain because you can understand. You understand what's going on. Like you understand where he's coming from.
You understand where he's coming from.
Or they're just so incredibly evil that they're just so menacing. Joker.
Yes.
Or you can give another example. But 100%. I think if you don't have a great villain, you won't have a great hero.
Mm. Ooh, put that on a t-shirt.
I should.
But that's not really true to an extent.
Tell me a great hero without a great villain.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Ronan's awful. Ronan is terrible in that movie. Have you rewatched that movie?
No, I haven't seen it in a minute.
Oh, dude. He's not very good.
I
The
don't
heroes
know.
are great. The story's great. They connect well. The comedy's great. But the villain's not that great.
Okay.
So the movie's very good.
Okay.
And it's the best Guardians movie.
Guardians
It doesn't have a good villain.
3, in my opinion, was the best Guardians.
Let's freaking go, baby!
We've never agreed this much. But
Oh my gosh.
the reason, for multiple reasons, one of the reasons being the villain was the best in the third movie. He's gone. He's a hero. Real, right?
Okay,
The
so
villain
look,
was so
this
good
is
in the third
this
movie.
is why I'm so excited, because literally Steven and Curly were arguing me down that the second movie is way better than the third one. The third one's the worst one out of the 3.
Oh,
I was like, bro, what?
Oh, no.
It's like, how? They were like, yeah, because Rocket's the best character and he's on a table the whole time and he's just not.
Wait.
Yeah, it is. You're getting mad.
You're telling me that they're saying that the third is the worst movie because Rocket wasn't. The
And
movie
then-
was about Rocket.
I know.
That's stupid.
I was
That's
like,
really stupid.
no. No. They were saying that, and then they were saying, sorry, I yelled on the mic. I'm sorry. Okay, so listen. They were saying because it's too emotional, it's not as funny as the other ones. It's Peter Quill is kind of lame because he's like, I know. See,
Yeah,
this is
that's
crazy.
stupid.
And I don't know. It just for me, I was
They're
like,
wrong. Objectively wrong. The third
objectively
one was so
wrong.
good.
Because I think the third one is like, the story is like the best one out of the 3.
100%. It is the best plot, in my opinion.
Because like 1 and 3 for me are like neck and neck for the best Guardians movie. Like it's hard for me to put
First
one in
one's
front
so
of the other.
good.
The first
But
one's
the
great.
villain.
The villain in the
villain.
third one
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one we might not agree.
Oh, no.
Okay, Shrek
No.
is one of the most influential animated characters ever made.
Influential.
3, 2, 1.
Agree.
Disagree.
I mean, like.
I don't think he's like the most influential. I think he's one of the greatest.
As opposed to who?
Like characters. We're talking about any character.
Who's another influential character?
Influential character? Woody.
You would say Woody's more Woody himself is more influential
Why
than
would Shrek
Shrek?
be more influential? Give me
Because
your
Toy
reason.
Story isn't about Woody.
Yeah, I guess.
Shrek is about Shrek.
Okay, I'm seeing where you're coming from. I don't know.
The movie's Shrek. The Toy Story isn't called Woody.
What did that movie influence though? Like to make?
I'm actually positively sure it influenced a lot. Do you know the story of how Shrek was made?
No.
Shrek was the movie that like DreamWorks would send people to. It was like the project no one wanted to work on. Well, I think they were making Spirited Away at the time. They were making both movies. And the people that they would send to Shrek were kind of the people that are like, oh yeah, we don't want you working on our good project. So they put them on Shrek. And then they made Shrek, and it was a masterpiece. And it became a cultural icon.
Okay, so here's the thing. If Shrek is one of the most influential animated movies ever made, okay, I may agree with that, but as a character, I think I don't agree. So maybe
I have a character that was very influential that was animated.
I'd have to think about it. Because when I wrote it out, I was like,
influential.
I gotta
Mickey
really
Mouse?
think about that. Okay, yeah, Mickey Mouse.
No, that would be obvious.
Mickey Mouse definitely one of the top ones. SpongeBob.
But I can argue Mickey Mouse.
SpongeBob is definitely up there. SpongeBob definitely be up there.
Okay.
But
Shrek,
but I agree at the fact that he's definitely in the conversation. Absolutely.
I think we kind of agree.
We're in the middle.
I'm not so adamant on it, but like I'm trying to think of a character that would be like.
I really got to think about
that.
I got to think about an argument for that because I don't really have one.
I think
other than what I've said.
I think the movie Shrek was very influential.
Yeah.
But
okay.
As far as character, I can't really. I'm not sure how I can argue that.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Okay.
The Dark Knight.
Oh no.
Is overrated. 3, 2, 1. I agree.
Disagree, Michael.
I agree. Bro? I agree.
What do you mean it's overrated?
This is why. Okay.
The Dark Knight, the Joker.
The Dark Knight. This is why. Listen to me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's one of the best superhero movies of all time. 100%.
How is it overrated?
This is why. Because I feel like every time I watch it, dude, Heath Ledger's amazing, okay? He does a great job. The Joker is incredible, but I feel like he carries the movie.
We just talked about the villain being more important than the hero.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying though. Like it's called Batman, not Joker.
It's not called Batman. It's called The Dark Knight. No.
Yes, no, but you know what I mean. It's a Batman movie. So like, this is what I'm saying. Okay, like I'm not saying that it's not still. For me, it's the second greatest. I always have said Spider-Man 2 is better.
Okay.
But that's me personally because I love that movie better. But as a movie standpoint, probably objectively, it's a better movie. But this is what I'm saying, okay?
I think so.
I just think it's overrated because, one, they make the cinematic universe of Batman because it's Christopher Nolan, obviously.
Very
he makes
realistic.
Very realistic movies, which I want them to go away from that for Batman. And that is what I feel. I feel like they need to go towards the animated series of Batman.
Yes.
Dude, Batman animated series is one of the greatest.
Yes. It's actually
greatest TV shows ever.
It's peak.
It is freaking awesome.
Yep.
And if they made Batman like that, I feel like, because like, okay, you've seen Batflick, right? With Batman v Superman.
Yes.
Okay, it's a terrible movie.
Yes.
But he's cool as
he's
Batman.
Really freaking cool, yeah.
Okay, like the suits, the white eyes, everything reminds me of the animated series of like, not the character itself, but like just the way he looks. If they made that Batman in a different Batman movie that's not super dark and gritty and like this like realistic thing, I feel like Batman would be so cool.
But that's not the argument.
But not saying that he's not.
This isn't the argument. I agree.
Okay.
But that doesn't make The Dark Knight itself overrated for what it is.
I just think it's overrated because people put it in the conversation over, they completely like overlook other Spider-Man movies or like just Avengers movies and all these other things.
The Dark Knight is one of the best of all time.
I think it's one of the greatest films of all time.
Then it can't be overrated.
Like, no, but like just as not even looking at it like a superhero movie. Because it almost isn't like a superhero movie. It's more just like a film.
Yeah.
With a superhero in it.
But I would argue that makes it so much cooler.
I guess. I don't know.
Because Batman, I hate to say this because people are going to be like, yeah, you're right, he's not. Batman's not a superhero.
He's not.
He's a hero.
Not. So that's why when people say he's the greatest superhero of all time, I'm like, he's not a superhero.
Still, even if he's not a hero.
He's not.
I freaking love Batman. No, my point is though, like,
but anyways.
It can't be overrated. It can't be. It's one of the best movies of all time. It is. Probably that Joker performance is like one of the best performances.
It is.
Ever.
It is. Okay, I'm not disregarding.
I can't say it's overrated
but I would just say it's and not. I'm not even saying like it's completely overrated. I just think it's a tad bit overrated.
All right, whatever.
Just a little bit.
Whatever, bro.
Just a little bit. Okay, here's the other one.
Okay.
A24 movies are becoming the new film bro obsession. 3, 2, 1.
Agree.
I agree.
And I think it's purely because they're just. I think we've been craving original movies and not sequels or franchise movies, and I think they're doing that.
Dude, I want them to create. That's why I want them to do X-Men, and I want them to completely do it brand new, like clean slate, make it original of what the MCU has done for other characters. Do it for X-Men. Same thing with like Pixar and DreamWorks. They just keep putting out sequels. Let's put out another, what is Ice Age made by?
DreamWorks has been cooking, actually.
Yeah, they actually have. Ice Age, what are they made by? Who's the
that's
company?
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky. They just keep making
5 sequels, yeah.
I'm like, dude, can we just come out with something else? Like, okay, I haven't seen Hoppers.
It's really good.
And that's DreamWorks.
It's fun.
Right?
That is Pixar.
No, that's Pixar.
Yeah.
That's Pixar.
That's Pixar.
Yeah, I heard it's really good. But anyways, my point being, that's an original. So it's I want them to do more original stuff.
Yeah.
And so I do believe it's becoming the more obsession of filmmaking for sure. But
I've watched so many A24 movies over the past year. And even if some of them aren't incredible, it's refreshing to watch a original movie.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, next one. Leaks to films ruin the cinema experience to films now. 3, 2, 1. Agree.
They do.
I mean, think about it like this. This is what I was thinking about. In the early 2000s of movies, think about when Spider-Man 1 came out. Nobody knew anything about that movie before it came out. It just came out. They obviously had a premiere and things like that, like they do nowadays. But social media wasn't a thing.
Right.
You didn't see who was in the movie and this villain was going to be this person. At least I didn't. I was a kid though. Yeah. But they still didn't have all of that in that time. So there was no you didn't know what was going to happen before you see the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Captain America: Brave New World. I believe that movie would have been a 10 times better of a movie if we would have never knew Red Hulk was going to be in it. Can I get an agree to that? No way.
I still think it was a terrible movie.
You thought it was terrible?
I did not like that movie at all.
I don't think it's that bad.
I thought it was so bad.
I thought it was better than most.
What?
Better than a lot of MCU movies. There's been worse, way worse.
I don't know. That's pretty bottom of the barrel for me.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I did not like it.
I didn't think it was that bad.
But no, I agree. I think also streaming has ruined movie going.
Yes.
I think a lot of things have ruined it, but that's definitely one of them.
That's a big one for me. I feel like it's ruined the experience of not knowing what's going to happen before you walk in. I feel like trailers show way too much now. There's no anticipation
anymore.
No anticipation. Yeah. It's everybody wants to know who's going to be in the movie, what actors, what this and that, and
you know what it is?
It's weird.
People go into a movie now with a certain expectation.
Yes.
Whereas I feel this way years ago, you didn't really have an expectation. You know what I'm saying? You go in and be I don't know what's going to happen.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's ruined
it's not like that. Yeah, I 100% agree.
I feel like it's ruined a lot of cinema, for sure. And that's not just what we're talking about, MCU. I'm talking about any movie.
Yeah.
Any movie. Yeah. It can ruin any movie.
The trailers nowadays giving away everything, every detail of the movie.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay. Joker works better as a mystery than a detailed backstory. 3, 2, 1.
Agree.
I agree because the backstories they did with the Joker, the movie Joker.
Yeah.
And then the second one. Did you watch the second one?
No. I heard it was absolutely terrible.
Don't.
Yeah.
He's basically at the end oh, this isn't even really Joker.
I heard about that. He wasn't actually Joker the entire time. Yeah.
What is the point of this trilogy? Why even make the movies?
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I was like, okay. So basically what you're saying is that I watched an entire 2 movies of a guy that's not even supposed to be Joker.
Yeah.
But it's called Joker?
You know why Joker's so interesting? Joker's not supposed to be understood, and that's, I think, what frustrates Batman about it. Batman's able to figure out everything.
He's a detective.
Except the Joker.
He's a detective.
Yeah.
So
he's not able to figure him out.
But I just think of him as a mystery. It just creates this aspect of, even for the fan aspect, watching Joker, you wonder why he is the way he is. Mm-hmm. He gives you those little tidbit details, which is what Heath Ledger did so well, is that, why do you think I have this smile? You know, it gives you the little story. And then
you don't even know if that story is true.
You don't know if that's true. Yeah. You just think it's but like he's a mystery. You just don't know why he's doing you don't know his motive or why he's doing the things, his intention.
I think it makes him a lot more interesting.
It makes him way more interesting than an actual backstory. Yeah. I agree.
It's an example of a villain that's just so evil.
Absolutely.
That you don't need
a reason why he's evil. He's just evil.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Spider-Man No Way Home relied too heavily on nostalgia. 3, 2, 1,
disagree.
Very much.
Did it rely on nostalgia? 100%.
100%.
But it actually, like, the second time I watched it, it made sense.
Yeah.
Like,
every step of the way.
And it didn't feel like slop to me. Like,
no.
Like, other movies have felt like you're just throwing characters in there for the sake of it. It didn't feel like that with No Way Home.
The only thing I wish they would have did more is that you got to see Andrew and Toby, like, be able to do more.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's not their movie. So at the end of the day, I can't really complain about that. But I feel like if you're going to bring all 3 Spider-Men in, I feel like you should do more with each character.
Yeah, it's fair.
But other than that, like, I have no gripes about that movie. Literally, I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
That's a freaking awesome movie.
Yeah.
Like, top 5 MCU for me, easily.
That's not crazy.
It's not crazy.
It's probably not top 5 for me, but it's definitely top
crazy.
10.
It's so good. Okay, last one.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to hot takes. George Bailey.
Who is George Bailey? Who's George Bailey? Who is that?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, man. George Bailey is one of the most inspiring protagonists ever to step foot on a screen. 3, 2, 1, agree.
I had to disagree just for the fact that I couldn't remember who George Bailey was. So I don't feel like I could do like, yeah, you're 100% right.
Dude, how did you not know who that was? Bro, that is one of my favorite movies ever.
Is it really?
Yes. You don't remember when we did top 10 movies? That's like my 5th favorite movie.
It was on there.
Dude, that's an incredible movie.
That is a good movie.
Incredible.
I'll be real. I don't watch it every Christmas.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. We're going to pray for you.
Yeah, I know. I need it.
No, that is, dude. Dude, that movie, dude.
Relatable.
Dude, it's so relatable, real, and just like, it makes sense. Like, every time you watch it, you connect with it. Something different in the movie you connect with.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Something about the story, the plot, the character of George Bailey, him fighting for his kids, fighting for his job, him sacrificing the love that he has for his family, for his dad, for the business. Everything about the movie is just freaking awesome. And then him losing it all and realizing, I have it made. Everything that I wanted is everything that I have right now.
Yeah.
It is like peak.
Well, when you put it that way, it's very inspiring.
Dude, it's one of the most inspiring movies, and he is one of the most inspiring protagonists. He is. He's incredible. And he did it. That's his best movie ever.
I disagree.
George Bailey did.
Oh.
Or not George Bailey, whatever his name is. I can't think of his name.
He has a lot of other good ones.
He's in a bunch of great movies.
I watched a movie called Vertigo with him in it.
Yes.
You watched Vertigo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, really, really good.
He's in some really great movies.
Yeah.
So, all right, hot takes.
Hold on one second.
You go first. We'll go back and forth.
Yeah, let's do it. All right,
Okay.
ready? Hot takes.
Tell them what's next.
We're about to do some hot takes, y'all.
Hot takes. Hot takes.
pretty
Big
good.
hot takes.
So here's how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
I'll say
tell
my
them the
hot
rules.
take. This is the rules. If you react, you lose. We're each gonna take turns saying a hot take.
We can say something. We just can't like.
We can't overreact. We can't get mad or
You can't argue.
Can't argue it. What else is there? That's pretty much it. You just can't argue.
Yeah.
You can ask a follow-up question.
And you can say, okay, you have the point.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Whoever has the most points wins.
Okay, and then we'll keep the score going for other episodes. Same score. So like if you have 5 points for this one, or if you had 3 points,
I like
then
it.
the next time
Yeah,
it's still
yes.
3-0.
I like it.
Or 1-0, whatever.
You want to start?
You start. I want you to go first.
You might agree with me on that. This my first hot takes might not be very good.
Okay. Oh, mine's gonna be crazy. Okay, go.
Marvel should focus its reboot entirely on new characters. Here's the part that's gonna maybe get you.
Okay.
No Spider-Man, no Captain America, no Iron Man, no Hulk, no Doctor Strange, none of them.
I don't know if I agree or not. Like, I do agree to an extent. Like, because I do believe that there's so many other characters that they haven't done yet. So I would somewhat agree with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Guess it wasn't very hot.
Yeah. I mean, maybe for some people it would be.
It probably would be for some
Okay,
people.
here's a crazy one. You ready?
Yeah.
Now that the sequels of Star Wars have marinated, I think that Star Wars as a whole is ruined and is a tad bit overrated.
Oh my gosh, as a whole? Holy crap.
I didn't know you're not a huge Star Wars fan.
No, but
so can I just get it off my chest?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have been a Star Wars fan since I was a freaking kid, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I love Star Wars. Everything about it. I mean, dude, the character arc of Anakin, Obi-Wan, I mean, watching the Clone Wars show, everything about it, okay? It's incredible. Leading all the way up to the prophecy of who Anakin is that he is the chosen one, okay? We get to the 6th movie, he kills the Emperor just for him to come back. What?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's a clone. Okay, so he technically did kill him. But what was the point of bringing him back then? The whole thing is that he's the chosen one to bring balance to the Force, brings balance to the Force just for the Emperor to come back. And that Rey is connected to Palpatine somehow,
I actually agree
but
with
it's
you.
still the Skywalker. It makes no
I actually agree with you.
freaking sense. So this is what I'm saying. Every time I watch a new Star Wars thing, a show, something that is way before the sequels, it's hard for me to get through it because I go, oh, I know what happens in the end.
It's tainted it.
It's tainted my view of Star Wars of like, I know what happens.
Yeah.
It's like, I know what's going to happen in the
agree.
end.
I
It's like,
100% agree.
it's hard to like for me to go, oh, I can't wait for this new Star Wars movie to come out, but I know what's going to happen at the end. It freaking sucks. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It makes it almost to where the first 6 movies
are a waste.
are a waste.
Almost. Not saying they are.
They led up
Not
to a
saying they
terrible. It's like the idea like behind like a really good TV show that had a terrible ending.
Yes.
You can barely watch it because you know how it's going to end.
Yes. Now, this is the thing, okay? Remember when the prequels came out? They were very popular.
Yeah.
But they were hated.
Yes.
These movies are hated when they came out.
I
Do
don't
you
think
believe
these-
they're going to age well?
No, they're not going to age well.
I don't think they're going to age well, but I do believe they're going to do the same thing.
The reason the prequels weren't liked at the time, I'm pretty sure, it's not because of the plot. It was because of kind of like the cheesiness or like whatever.
Yes.
I think that was the reason. Not because like it didn't make sense or
It's timing.
yes.
Timing of things.
I think so. These new movies, everyone hates them because of the plot.
The plot's terrible.
So I don't think that's going to age
how do
well.
you fix that plot? There's Dave Filoni, the other guy he's trying to save Star Wars right now.
You don't fix it, bro.
In 20 years, I believe we'll have an animated series of Rey. We'll have some type of plot hole. They're going to try to fill this. This is why the Emperor's back. They had the Bad Batch show that came out that showed you why clones were a thing. And then they showed you that this is how the Emperor came about. Like all these crappy things of filling in plot holes because they got to save their freaking plot every time. And I'm like, dude, when are we going to get a good Star Wars movie and trilogy?
It would have been better for the prequels to be terrible. And because it's better for the first movie to be bad.
Yes.
Right? Because that's the first thing
You can
to
fix it.
happen. You can fix that.
After this last one's out,
The last
you
one's
can't
bad.
fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I'm like at the point to where I'm like, stop putting out freaking shows every 5 seconds.
100%.
And put out some movies. Fix it. Like,
I don't know how you fix it though.
but you got 9 movies. MCU's put out how many movies?
20 something.
What are we doing, Star Wars? Like, you could make so much money.
But Marvel's been doing a pretty poopy job too.
Sometimes. Not all the time, though. They've had some good movies.
Marvel's different because it's separate stories.
It is. But the thing is this is still a separate
interconnected.
story trilogy from Luke. It's still a separate story from the
It's
beginning.
continuing the same story though.
It is, to an extent.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's still the same prophecy, same this, same that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but my point is if you're going to take that, okay, the last 3 movies and create those 3 movies, you have to now, because they're saying they're going to fix it, well, it's hard for you to go after that because what do you do next? After that's already been done. The Skywalker thing's over. You know, you got to make a new villain come about. Where does Rey go into all of this? Luke's character, I feel like, was ruined with the whole levitating and being in front and then not even being there, and then he just dies. I'm like, bro, what the crap?
Yeah.
Like, now he's powerful, okay? I believe that made him very powerful as a Jedi, that he was able to do that in the Force. that's never been done, which it does experiment with new
the
things in
movies
the
were
Force.
so bad, I just forgot about it.
That's what I'm saying.
The movies were so bad.
They're just so bad.
Rise of Skywalker was
dog water.
terrible.
Absolute dog.
Like, I wiped it from my memory. It was so bad.
It's so bad. And that's what I'm saying. So every time I watch something that's happened before it, I go, it's hard for me to not even think about the future.
Yeah.
Because I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Like, where did we go wrong? What the heck is going on? Anyways, it's a crazy hot take for me.
We agree with that one, though.
We do, because I think it can be overrated. The whole trilogy in itself, Star Wars can be overrated just because of 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's so sad. Because Force Awakens wasn't terrible.
Because Star Wars is one of the greatest things
Not anymore.
on Earth.
Not anymore.
No, I wouldn't agree to that.
That's my hot take.
I can't say it.
Star Wars is
I can't say it.
overrated.
No, I can't say that.
No, it's not. I
It's just
actually don't
getting
agree with
there.
that. It is getting there. No, but now that you say it, I don't know if they can recover from it.
I think they can.
Unless you go, hey, these last 3 movies, that's not canon. That didn't actually happen.
I think that if they just put out 10,
They made Luke
and they go,
Skywalker-
actually, it would never happen.
like Avengers Endgame,
It was all
Infinity War. They just snap everything out. They made Luke Skywalker so stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they did ruin a lot.
They ruined a lot.
They ruined the main central character of Star Wars.
They did. They did.
Think about that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy permanently changed the MCU into a joke-heavy franchise for the worse.
Ooh. I don't know if I agree with that or disagree.
Think about
I feel
it.
like they made it somewhat joke heavy.
I can actually name some movies that were bad because it was trying to be funny.
Love and Thunder,
Yeah.
Guardians 2.
I thought Guardians 2 was actually pretty good. Now,
I think
here's I
Guardians
want to
2
clarify something. The Guardians movies, I think, can be funny.
Yes.
Meaning like they should be funny.
I think it just
Because that's like, for instance,
Yes.
Spider-Man, I think a Spider-Man movie should have some comedy in it because
Because it's
he's
Spider-Man.
a teenager, he's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But a movie like Captain America
That's
or
supposed to
Iron
be really
Man
funny.
or Hulk, yeah, why are they funny? Why are they trying to be funny?
Now,
Or
RDJ,
Thor.
he was funny. Okay, in a lot of movies. I will say Iron Man was funny.
He was like sarcastically yeah,
I mean, he called the guy Squidward in the middle of a fight.
that was funny.
But there are characters that you go, that's not supposed to be funny. This movie's not supposed to be funny. This one is. So I agree with that. Yeah. So I wouldn't say that I disagree or really agree. I just kind of like, yeah, I guess.
Well, we're not doing a great job right
We're
now.
not. We're not making each other really that mad.
No.
Okay, hot takes. Next one. Ooh, this one might. Over the Hedge is a top 5 DreamWorks animation film.
Wait.
Animation film.
Just to clarify, you do remember that. This is a clarifying question. This is not me crashing out. There's all the Kung Fu Pandas, all the How to Train Your Dragons, all the Shreks.
Yep.
Megamind.
All of them.
You're telling me that that's actually your top 5?
Yeah. See, now that one was a good one for
Here's the
you.
thing. I'm not as mad because I don't. Can I say I don't agree?
Yeah,
Because I would say I don't because it's a hot take. I don't agree, but I love Over the Hedge, so I'm not mad.
Movie. That's
I
one of my
love
favorite
Over the
movies.
Hedge.
That's a great
It's
movie.
very rewatchable too.
It's so rewatchable.
I just don't agree, but I'm not mad at it.
Okay. All right, next. What you got?
Okay. Marvel needs to take an extended break, 3+ years.
Ooh.
No, nothing Marvel. Not a single show, not a movie. They need to stop.
Ooh. I would say I agree with that in a way. Because I feel like with Doomsday, they're struggling.
Yep.
Or they were. I don't know if they are now, but they definitely were. Because the Kang Dynasty thing, they rebooted all that. RDJ is now obviously Doctor Doom and all this stuff. So they had to really completely just 180 their whole story. So I would kind of agree. Man, yeah.
I mean, it's true. I think I would love to see, because remember when Iron Man first came out?
Yes.
It's kind of like, oh, a superhero movie? Like,
That we haven't gotten
this
before.
is interesting.
Yeah, and it was
You know what I'm
like
saying?
completely new too.
And then Captain America came out, and you didn't know it was connected.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh, a singular movie, that's fun. And then the next one came out, you're like, oh, interesting, this character was mentioned.
Yeah.
I think they need to redo that.
Yes.
Start very slow.
I agree.
Have singular movies, but we agree with that too.
Yep. Okay, next. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is overrated. Does that make you mad?
Do you not like Guardians 2?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a big Guardians 2 guy.
What don't you like about it?
There's just a lot of things I don't like about it. I feel like Ego's kind of overrated too as a villain. He's not the greatest, but he's okay. I feel like Yondu dying was. I don't know if I really liked it. Like I feel like they could have kept him as a character, like in the future. But I mean, I guess it holds some emotional.
You didn't
weight
like
to it.
Yondu. You didn't think
I liked Yondu's character, but I just don't know if
You
I
thought
liked
the death
him.
wasn't great?
Yeah, I just felt like they could have kept him as a character. I feel like he's a good character, and then they kind of gave his character to some loser, and he doesn't do anything with it until the end of the third one. Finally, I don't know.
I can't say anything.
Okay.
That was close. That was the
closest one.
Because I can't talk about it.
Okay,
But that was close. You got pretty
Okay.
close.
Like that is the only one out of the three that I don't really like that much. Like the other two I really like a lot, but the second one's kind of mid for me. But it's not bad. It's just not as good as the other two for
We'll
me.
agree to disagree.
And a lot of people disagree with me. They think that one's the best one.
No,
I don't.
it's not. I agree with you on that one.
Okay, go ahead.
Ultron's the best MCU villain. There he is. We're getting there now. By the way, that movie has aged so well.
It has.
Ultron's the best MCU villain.
Ooh.
Better than Thanos, better than Loki, Killmonger. What are some other good ones?
No.
I'm forgetting all their names.
I don't agree, but he's good.
He's the best.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's good.
Marvel wasted him, dude.
They did waste him.
But even
I
still,
feel
he's
like-
the
I
best.
feel like they could bring him back still.
I don't know how they would.
I don't either, but I think they could.
He's
somehow.
better than Thanos. He's better than Loki.
They could definitely bring him back.
He's better than like all the villains. Like I'm trying to get you right now.
I don't think he's better than Loki.
You don't think he's better than Loki?
I don't think he is. I think Loki as a whole, like as a character, he's just greater. But he's had more screen time.
I'm talking about villain.
But like, not even just as a villain, but as a, like, no, I guess I am talking about as a villain too. I think he's a better villain. Yeah.
Loki?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
In the MCU, not in the comics. I feel like Ultron's way better.
I'm
but
talking
like-
about the movies.
Yeah. See, I don't agree with that.
I think Ultron was so freaking cool. He had the most aura. Can we agree on that?
I could definitely agree with that. He's
Ultron had
freaking
crazy
awesome.
aura, dude.
He's freaking cool. Okay. Captain America: Brave New World is better than most MCU movies. Oh.
Wait. Say it again. I just want to hear. Say it again.
Captain America: Brave New World is better than most MCU movies. Dude, I haven't even really listed this out, but I just, in my head, I go, there are a lot of really bad MCU movies that I would take that movie
You said
over.
it's one of the best,
Well, no, I said better than most.
which means it's one of the best. If it's better than most, that
There's
means
a lot of MCU movies.
would you say it's top 10?
No. Maybe top. It could get close to 15 for me. Be a lot better than a lot of movies. If it's not 15, it's right at 20. Tell you, there's like 34 movies.
Okay, you almost
That would be better than like 15 movies.
If you said it was top 10, I would have.
Oh no, it's not that good.
It's not. Thank you for saying that.
No,
'Cause
it's not that
That
good.
movie is terrible.
Okay.
All right.
We can talk about that on another pod because we are running out of time. So go ahead.
Black Panther. The third act of that movie ruins it. It makes
Of the first one?
Makes it one of the weakest finales of a Marvel movie.
How so?
That final fight,
With Killmonger?
yeah,
You don't
terrible,
like it?
terrible. It looks stupid.
I mean, it's kind
It
of
was
like
very
it's a
anticlimactic.
CGI fest.
Oh,
for
it's
sure.
and not even a good one. It's a terrible one. It did not. I want you to go back and watch that final scene. It looks so bad.
Well, I've watched it recently.
It looks bad.
Huh. Killmonger's a great villain.
Black Panther's very overrated.
Ooh.
It is. I actually stand by that.
I don't
Black
think it's
Panther's
that
very
bad.
overrated.
I don't think it's that overrated.
It is.
Ooh.
It's one of the most over. I just keep like.
See, that's not gonna get me though because I'm not like some huge advocate for that movie. Like I think it's
Oh.
good, but I don't think it's like fantastic like something.
It's not.
I think it's okay.
I think it's really overrated.
Okay. Here's one.
No.
Okay, TASM 2 Spider-Man is a top 4 live-action Spider-Man movie. Top 4. So it's not top 3, but it's definitely top 4.
Can you name your top 4?
Spider-Man 2,
Mm-hmm.
No Way Home,
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man 1,
Mm-hmm.
and TASM 2.
You think? Hold up. You think? Wow.
I think it's better than TASM 1. I think it's better than. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Homecoming, Far From Home.
It's better than all the. It's better than Homecoming and Far From Home.
Yeah. It's definitely better than Spider-Man 3.
I do want to know. Do you see the flaws in that movie?
Oh, absolutely.
You see all the flaws.
I do.
The numerous amount of flaws in that movie.
The highest of high peaks outweigh the bad.
I disagree.
I don't. Some of the best Spider-Man moments ever in a Spider-Man film are in that movie.
The worst villains.
See, I don't think
They're
that
so bad.
I don't think that the Electro's as bad as people say that he is.
He's bad.
I don't think he's as bad.
Oh,
I do.
no one knows
I think
anything. What
that
the
the
frick?
Goblin. I think the Goblin's terrible.
I gotta say.
But the Goblin fight at the
That's
end
awesome.
is one of the best fights.
No.
With the tower?
No. The only
What?
Reason, the only reason that one's good is because Gwen dies.
No. The fight inside of it.
No.
The film of the glider riding, them fighting, with him fighting on the gears, him punching at the same time, saving Gwen at the same. Bro, it's sick.
Well, he didn't save Gwen eventually.
Well, he was. I'm saying, but him trying to save Gwen at the same time of fighting him.
The
The
only
scene of
reason
where
that-
he dives and catches Gwen and they fall in. Bro, it's a sick scene.
The only reason that movie is okay is because of Spider-Man and Gwen. Or Gwen and Peter. Their relationship is the only good part of that movie.
That's not true.
Yes.
That's not true.
I have to stop.
There are so many great scenes in that movie.
No.
Gwen's speech.
Once again, Gwen.
Okay, but Gwen's speech.
Okay, Gwen.
Okay, let's go to any swinging scene. Any swinging scene.
A swinging scene is such a cop out.
But it is. That's Spider-Man.
You were gonna call a swinging clip a scene?
It is.
No, bro.
The whole beginning sequence of Spider-Man 2, him flying in, is one of the greatest Spider-Man sequences ever.
Batman and Batman vs Superman has some of the coolest Batman fight scenes. Is it good? No, it's terrible.
That's true. That's true. Okay, but
Same logic.
No, it's not.
Same logic.
Because I'm gonna get into it. You ready? The emotional weight that it carries of Gwen, and also look, listen. The Aunt May fighting and talking to Peter when she's on the bed with him. You're my boy. You're mine. That scene, great.
Once again, the only good
Great.
part of that movie is because of Spider-Man and Gwen.
No, but she's great in that scene. That's not Gwen.
Okay, and Aunt May.
And that Aunt May is way better than
But it
Tom
has
Holland's.
nothing to do with Spider-Man. The plot doesn't make sense. It's stupid. The
Now,
parents.
the parents thing is terrible.
That's
okay?
the central plot of the movie.
No, it's not.
It basically is.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not the
It's a side plot.
It's stupid though.
It is it's a dumb side plot. Okay, he throws a calculator, he gets the coins, goes to a random subway and finds, okay, it's dumb. Okay, I do agree with that's dumb. They shouldn't have went down that route. Now the deleted scene with his father should have never been erased.
I agree.
That was a sick
That's
scene.
a really good.
Okay, they should have
they
never erased
fumbled
that,
not
and then
putting
it would have really made sense. It would have made a lot more sense if they would have kept it in, because it would have held more weight.
I just could not disagree more with you. With that, I agree with.
There is so many highs in that movie.
There's not
that-
so many.
There is.
not.
There is.
There's a few.
There's so
But the
many.
movie itself. No.
Dude, there's just so many good scenes. The scene in the city with him fighting Electro is sick.
It's not that cool.
What?
Because-
him flipping
because-
with the taxi scene, slow motion, hits one person, grabs their arm, grabs the other one, lands, and it comes up one of the coolest Spider-Man scenes ever.
Ah.
It is. I'm sorry. I feel very strongly about that because that is also one of the most rewatchable Spider-Man movies.
That
It is.
I'm not gonna argue. Stop.
I can watch it right now.
No.
I can watch it right
I
now.
would rather watch Spider-Man 3 than Amazing Spider-Man.
No.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
That's meme central.
I promise you.
Meme central is carried
I would
by
argue
memes.
that Spider-Man 3 has way more highs than Amazing Spider-Man.
No.
Point!
Point! That wasn't what he wanted. No. Dang it.
No, I mean that too.
No.
I get a point. That's a point.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yes! I mean that too. Spider-Man.
No!
No, I do mean that.
No.
Spider-Man 3 has so many more highs.
No.
It is so much more.
Highs?
Yes.
No.
Dude, when he turned into Black Spider-Man.
Okay, that was cool.
Woo!
Okay, the church scene, great.
When
scene's great.
Harry dies by Venom, that's a great scene.
That's a good scene.
Bully Maguire.
Lame.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
That's a great scene.
Yeah.
That's a great scene.
I'll give you a room when you fix this dang door.
I think that movie is just carried by memes.
No.
It is. It is, 100%. And the plot is crazy.
It's better than Amazing Spider-Man 2. And the villains are better. The villains are better in
I'll agree with
Spider-Man
that.
3.
I'll agree with that. But there's too many villains.
There's 3.
It's more than Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man
There's
2.
2 in Spider-Man 2.
Okay, it's more.
So it's 3. It's not that many.
But I just think it
No
was...
Way Home had freaking 6.
No. Oh, yeah, that was a lot.
It's a lot of villains.
That's a lot of it. But they did it right.
You know what? I'm gonna freaking say it the more I think about it. Spider-Man 3 is way too overhated. It's overhated.
I guess.
It's better than Amazing
Chasm
Spider-Man
2 is way overhated.
No, that's probably
It is
hated.
way
That's
overhated.
probably hated.
It's way overhated.
I disagree.
I
It's
have
probably
Chasm 2 fans out there.
Yeah,
No idea.
all 3 of you out there.
No. There are Chasm 2
There's-
lovers.
no.
There are Chasm
It's
2
not that-
lovers.
no, it's
Chasm
not
2
good.
is not bad. It's not.
Well, I think I won.
You got a point.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even one of my hot takes on my list, but you brought it out of me.
I did. Okay. All right, next.
All right, we
Let's
have
do Would You Rather,
Rathers.
and then we're done.
Would you rathers? Okay, we can go pretty quick with these if you want.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Would you rather Doomsday be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece or Brand New Day?
I would rather Brand New Day be 10 out of 10.
Really?
Just because,
I want you to think about your answer. Think about this.
okay, I want a good Spider-Man MCU film.
We're talking about
By himself.
We're talking about another Infinity War level movie, and what that means for the MCU. Imagine, listen, if Doomsday is a 10 out of 10, that means the future of the MCU is bright, like going to be really good.
That's true.
So I'd rather Doomsday.
But if they make a really good Spider-Man film, listen to me,
What happens?
he's the leader.
No, I don't
Think
want
about
that to
this.
happen. I don't want
Think
that
about
to
this.
happen.
That He's going to be.
No, he doesn't.
Secret
no,
Wars.
No,
He's going to be.
No.
Secret Wars. He's going to be the leader.
No, he
because they're going
can't
to bring
be.
the symbiote suit in. Watch.
Oh.
You know they are.
They shouldn't.
That's well, comics.
Brand New Day, if it was a 7 out of 10, it'd be fine.
No.
Yes.
No, because he's going to be
We
the
don't.
guy.
Okay. By the way, we
He's
don't
gonna be
need
the
another
guy.
Universal Spider-Man.
He's gonna be
keep
the
him
guy.
in a freaking neighborhood.
He's going to be the guy.
He belongs in the neighborhood.
He's going to cook.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
He's going to lead. He's going to be the next Captain America,
It's
next
so-
Iron
no,
Man.
no.
And he is going to kill.
No. He
and
needs to
Spider-Man,
stop.
he's
They
going to
need
be
stop.
sick.
They need to stop with that.
No.
No, I'm serious. They need
I
to
want
stop.
him to be
It's
like
ridiculous.
I want him to be better than Iron Man.
No.
Yes!
No, he's not supposed to be Iron
He's
Man.
the face of Marvel.
Because he's a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
No, because he's the best. Look on the front of that poster. He's on the front.
He's your favorite character, and you don't even know him, bro.
No, I do know him.
I know your favorite character more than you know yourself.
The lies.
I do.
Lies. No, okay. Anyways, okay.
All right, and the topic Spider-Man. Would you rather Beyond the Spider-Verse never come out, or Brand New Day never come out?
Ooh, Brand New Day never come out.
Really?
Yeah, Beyond's gonna be like.
I would argue that the two animated movies, since they're so great, I don't need a third one.
Yeah, but they left you on a cliffhanger. You can't not have the third one come out.
Yeah, but I kind of want to. Honestly, I think I would rather the new Spider-Man
Oh no, not me.
than the Brand New Day.
If this third one comes out, Beyond the Spider-Verse it's the best trilogy
Might be.
ever, superhero wise. If they just leave it
I
at
think I just
3.
lost all the hype about it. I think.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for it, bro. Anyways, okay, next.
Okay, another would you rather here. Dune 3 or Odyssey be 10 out of 10? Which one would you rather be a masterpiece?
Odyssey.
Odyssey, I think I agree.
Dude, Odyssey looks so cool.
It already looks like it could be.
Yes, and it's like its own thing.
Yeah.
It's like an original. Like it's just like, hey, like we're restarting this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if that's like peak, dude, that's exciting. Because
agree.
they could maybe prolong that into something else. I don't know. They could do something else with it if they tried. I don't know if they will, but
Probably not.
probably not.
Nolan probably wouldn't do that.
But anyways,
Okay. Would you rather X-Men reboot MCU, meaning like it's
I already know what you're gonna ask.
purely focused on X-Men,
I already know.
or like a full DCU reboot in the same way like the first phase of Marvel was, meaning
my
like
gosh.
Aquaman, Batman, Superman,
I have to go DCU.
and then like a Justice League type thing. Yeah.
I have to go Justice League. Dude, if they made a sick Justice League like they've done with Marvel, it could be better than Marvel.
And it would be.
Ooh, I don't know.
It would be.
The beginning of Marvel is peak.
I want you to think about this. Before Avengers came out, Justice League was way more iconic than Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
If I asked you about
Absolutely.
Avengers, you would not be able to name all of them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I agree with that. But I'm saying, like, you have to live up to what Marvel has done, filmography-wise, with Avengers, with Infinity War, the portal scene itself, is the best scene of all time.
The portal scene? It's the best scene of all. No.
Cinematic?
No.
What's better?
It's great. Don't get me wrong.
What's better than that
There's
scene?
better scenes.
On your left.
No, okay, I would argue the reason that scene is so awesome,
That's the sickest
the reason
scene
that
ever.
scene's so awesome is because it brings everything over the 50
That carries
years.
that movie. The portal scene carries that movie.
Because the nostalgia of it.
No.
No, it does.
When it happened, the movie theater went nuts.
Because of On Your Left.
And Milnor.
Oh, you said that
and
in
Milnor.
Winter Soldier.
Milnor, when he caught Milnor.
Again, it was fan service.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The fan service of that movie,
I don't know, man.
that's one of the greatest 40 minutes of a movie ever. That it is. It really is peak. It's like, it's hard to beat.
It is really sad.
It carries that whole movie, the 3-hour long movie.
Yeah, it does.
The 40 minutes at the end.
No, look,
it's unbelievable.
It is great.
Now, I will say,
is great.
one of the greatest scenes in that movie also is when RDJ is with his dad. And they're talking.
Oh
That
my
dude,
gosh.
that is so great.
It's such a good
It's
scene.
so underrated
Yeah.
when they're talking, and then he says, "Hey, do we know that guy?" And he walks away and he goes, and he calls him Jarvis. So then you realize, like, he just does everything that his dad did.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a picture of his dad. It's like a picture of himself. He's like looking into a mirror. It's like the coolest thing. So like there are really good scenes in there behind that portal and the fight scene with Thanos and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But the last 40 minutes is like what makes that movie.
It is really good.
It's unbelievable.
I agree.
So
DCEU.
I would rather the DC now, but do I really want an X-Men reboot? Yes.
Be so cool.
Because X-Men are cool.
X-Men
Like
are so
if they
cool.
made a really good X-Men reboot with really good movies,
You need to
it'd be
finish X-Men
incredible.
97.
I do.
Because
I
you'll
do.
fully grasp like the potential.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Last one.
Okay.
Would you rather Bratman?
Bratman.
Would you rather Bratman? Would you rather Batman Brave and the Bold be dark and mysterious? Not like Christopher Nolan like realistic, but dark and mysterious like you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Or campy and comic-y.
I want it to be comic-y.
Really?
I want a comic Batman. I do. I want to see it live screen. If it's not good, go back to
What
the
would you say the animated series is?
I definitely think that he's more, because he's kind of both in a way.
It is both.
Because he's kind of creepy,
Mm-hmm.
but he's also like comic-y. He's got the comic look to him, you
Yeah.
know, and the acting, the way he moves, the way he acts, the things that he does. It's both. So I think they did a good job in the animated series of kind of balancing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I want to see a live action, like comic Batman, like where he's like strictly like,
Yeah, I think I agree.
because like, not to say that like to disregard of what Nolan did for Batman, because it's unbelievable what he did with those
But we've
films.
seen it before.
Yes, so we've seen it already. The Batman coming out with Robert Pattinson, I think it's gonna be great. Part 2 is gonna be sick.
It's gonna be
Okay.
Oh.
But I think they need to lean. I thought it was cool concept of Robert Pattinson being the detective thing. But here's a hot take. Okay. I don't know if y'all agree.
We're not playing anymore, right? You won't get a point.
Yeah, I might. No, but like if he, I feel like he was a detective, but he only was like a good detective for a little bit of that movie. He only like really discovered like one thing with the what was it the fingerprint thing or whatever, and then
the
like
hard drive.
there was only
drive.
like really one thing he like figured out.
Yeah.
But he was a detective the whole movie. But it was just more. It dragged a little bit. I feel like, which held the movie back a little bit. But it's still a really great film. I don't know. I don't know. Do you like the Batman more than any of the Nolan movies? Because that's hard.
It's like it's right there with him.
It's hard.
In my opinion.
It's good. I would probably take Dark Knight over it, but that's just me. But it's close. It's pretty close.
As a Batman movie, does that make sense? As a Batman movie,
it's probably better.
Probably better.
Yeah, I would agree.
But as a movie,
I think the action was a little better sometimes, but it dragged a little bit.
I did like how dark it was too.
It was dark.
I loved it. Okay, I'll put it this way. What I don't want Batman Brave and the Bold to be is like it makes the villain super like silly. Like, have you seen the show Gotham?
I've heard all about it.
Watch the
I've
freaking
never
show.
watched.
That's the next thing you need to watch. When you watch it, the characters are like it's based off the villains, really. The villains are very like
keep talking
crazy and like
we're good.
I don't know how to describe it. They seem very extra, but at the same exact time, it's very like disturbing. Like the villains are very like uncomfortable to watch. It's hard to explain.
That's what Steven told me because he watched like the first season. He said it was too dark for him. Like
very dark.
It got to the point where he was like, "Man, I don't know if I can." My soul feels like
I want it to be that.
Really?
I want Gotham to feel like an actual freaky place.
That's interesting.
Like I'm talking like I want Gotham to be the one city and wherever it is. It's probably America. I want Gotham to be the one city that it's like, what is wrong with that city?
Yeah, there's
like,
something there.
Is genuinely
it's
wrong.
Cursed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which it should be like that.
It should be, yeah.
I want it to be like Halloweeny, like dark, gloomy.
Gritty.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that so bad.
See, I want that, but I want a comic Batman. So it's kind of hard. You're in the middle.
It is hard.
You know what I mean? So it's like, because I really want to see a different type of Batman movie. I want them to branch out.
I agree. I do agree.
Other than the goofy ones that they did back in the day, those are like
with
when you watch
nipples.
them. Yeah, bro. So,
yeah,
like,
those are really bad.
When you watch them, you're like, oh my gosh, like Batman and Robins, and oh, they're so bad.
They're really bad.
So, but yeah, I would say, if Brave and the Bold, I would rather see a comic Batman for sure.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
I don't hate it. We'll see what happens.
Well, that was a good episode.
That was good.
That was
got pretty heated during that the hot takes. The one that got you is the one I think.
I think I need to seriously come up with like my
Actual,
MCU list.
Yeah.
And see where Brave New World lands.
Yeah, we need to do that.
I need to see where it lands.
I'd be curious because I actually don't think it's gonna land in your top 15. I really don't.
I think it'll land 20.
Maybe.
And it might not. I might be completely wrong. That was a hot take off the top of my head when I watched that movie. I didn't think it was as bad as other people did. So that's why I said it.
Well, I don't like Sam Wilson.
Anyways, all right. Well, we love you guys. Thank you for listening to us yap about nerdy crap.
Yes.
We love you guys. Hopefully we can do this more often. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, we love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.